Welcome, crew members, to another bright day in Lab Alpha 19, creating yesterday's tomorrows today.
Bad news. Zero idea where the base is, but I did find the name of a scientist there.
So, if we find the scientist, we find the base Joko's using to launch his attacks.
One of their convoys just received an unusual order to delay their arrival. Taking their place should get you inside.
The commander leading me around in chains? Not a chance.
Shadows fall, still the stars find their way. Who needs the light? Fear not this night.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian here. Hey, welcome back to the Twitch channel. Welcome to SideQuest, the series that I have weekly here on my Twitch channel. And it's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. I wanted to stream last night because, you know, it was the 6th of March, which was when Guild Wars 2 was going to be putting out the second episode of its Living World Season 4, which is Bug in the System. And unfortunately for me, because of where I am in the world, the game patched after midnight, so I didn't really get a chance to jump in and do what I wanted to do. But here we are on Wednesday. I'm still streaming it anyway, so really excited to be back in Guild Wars 2 to play through the new episode. Look, I'm a big story hunter when it comes to Guild Wars 2, and I always find joy in coming back and, you know, going through the narrative again and seeing what's new when it comes to Guild Wars 2. So first things first, because this is a playthrough and the episode is only half a day old, maybe, there's gonna be spoilers. Alright, now because I'm doing this live on Twitch, but I'm also gonna be importing this to YouTube once I'm done with it. So if you're watching this from YouTube, I want you to know that if you haven't played this episode and you're big into Guild Wars 2, you're big into the story, and you don't want to spoil it for yourself, here's your 5-second warning to get out of here. Don't watch it. go do something else and come back maybe after you've done it. Then we can talk about it. But there's also going to be a separate you know, opinion video or review when I'm done with the episode, where we can talk about what I've seen and done so far. But yeah, really excited. I'm really pumped. I got my coffee. I got my Guild Wars 2 garb, and I'm ready to go. So let's go ahead and jump in. And I'm gonna be playing through the episode on my main character, which is, oh, what do we got here? Wigga has just subscribed for 2 months. Hello, Wigga. I was just talking to you on Twitter earlier about Lord of the Rings. Didn't think you'd jump in on a stream, but here you are. And hey, thank you for the subscription, Wigga. I appreciate that. That, you know, that means a lot to me. I do enjoy the support. And yeah, for those of you that don't know Wigga, you've seen her a lot on my channel. We've been doing all the PvMP stuff together. She's a really old, well, that wasn't right, not really old. She's an old friend, and always good to have you along, Wigga. She's already completed the episode, and she shared her thoughts. I'm not gonna say anything yet until after I've done this. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. And here's the funny thing too, you know, it's called Bug in the System. Like last night before I went to bed, I was just checking the Guild Wars 2 Twitter feed to see if there's any like downtime notices or whatever, or any, you know, bugs. And apparently there was an issue where, because Guild Wars 2's episodes, they do have instances to go in and, you know, fight bosses or whatever. And apparently one of the instances was kind of bugged because once you've completed it, you couldn't get out or something like that. So I thought it was a really funny thing to name the episode a bug in system, and then the release was kind of buggy. I'm not sure if they fixed that now, because I don't want to check anything now, considering, yeah, there's been some time since it was released, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers, basically. So, I'm in Dividend's Reach, and as I said, I'm going to play through the episode on my main character, which is my, oh my god, I'm messing up the controls right now because I've been playing a lot of Black Desert Online for the review, which is the main quest, and this is the side quest series. So I'm gonna need like a minute just to figure things out again. Inventory's I. It's kind of funny saying that. Inventory's I. Of course it is. And I'm probably in Dragon Hunter too, so I may want to... Actually, I don't mind being in Dragon Hunter, which is basically my traits. Usually I would go for Firebrand with the Guardian, simply because, you know, whenever I come back to play this guy, I've always been in World vs. World or in some form of PvP. So Dragon Firebrand is what I usually use for the PvE. Maybe I'll just do Dragon Hunter, since I'm in it anyway, and I get swapped between a sword and a bow in the event that the boss fights are, you know, kind of hard or whatever. So first things first, let me just get my daily reward thingy, and then we'll go on and play through the story. And yeah, again, for those of you that are gonna be watching this late on YouTube, yeah, I tried getting my restream to work tonight, so I can stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Unfortunately, it rained kind of heavily here, so the internet speed is not great tonight, so I can't stream on both. It's gonna be one or the other, so Twitch it is. So what happens when a new episode hits, you'll see there's a mail up there. Well, my mailbox is full, actually, so I don't really get anything. Usually there's a mail telling you stuff, so never mind. Let's look at the bottom thing here. So now available to play, Episode 2, A Bug in a System. Let's view this in the journal. So what, you guys saw the trailer at the beginning of the stream, which again I think is a really excellently put together trailer. Everything about it, and from what we do know, there's a new legendary dagger that's out there for you guys trying to chase a legendary weapon. There's a new map and a new mastery as well, and we'll talk about that later. So Daybreak, just to give those of you a recap, I'm very conscious that there's not a lot of people that play Guild Wars 2, so I'm just going to briefly summarize. From the Path of Fire expansion way back in September, you know, we were chasing Balthazar through the Crystal Desert because he's got a plan to find Kralkatorrik, which is one of the last sort of elder dragons with the power. And Balthazar wants Kralkatorrik's power and everything, and we stopped him. We stopped Balthazar. He's dead, by the way. Spoiler alert. And the episode 1 Daybreak is, you know, the repercussions and the aftermath of that. What happens now to the world of Tyria? And in the Crystal Desert, not that we've kind of killed a god, but in doing so, you know, we've kind of made Kralkatorrik, this elder dragon, a lot more powerful. And we've also figured out that Palawa Joko is no longer trapped in this other, you know, imprisoned in this plane, and now he has got a plan. He's kind of escaped, and he's using the Inquest, and the Inquest are a series of Asuras that are, you can call them nasty or bad or whatever. But yeah, we found out that Palawa Joko has some nasty plans for the world of Tyria, which leads us into episode 2 of Bug in the System. We're trying to find and hunt down Palawa Joko and trying to find what's going on here. So let's go ahead and read this. A bug in a system. A scientist in the mysterious Inquest facility known as Rata Primus appears to hold the key to stopping Palawa Joko's vengeful invasion of Tyria, but infiltrating the enemy stronghold will prove challenging. Alright, let's go do it. Let's hit the play this episode and let's have some fun with this. Okay, now I got the mail.
How's it going?
And the mail is from Keto. Keto is...
You there?
Oh.
Come in, Timey.
Here, Commander. Sorry. Tinkering with some personal projects.
Keto says you found another gate hub Joko's taken over.
Kinda. One of the Faranor gates led directly to some big Inquest HQ. Bad news. Zero idea where the base is, but I did find the name of a scientist there.
So, if we find the scientist, we find the base Joko's using to launch his attacks. That's a start. I'm on my way to see Keto. Tell Bram and Rox to meet me at the Lifeblood Waterhole.
Alright, I keep forgetting that Guild Wars 2 always has these little, calls with Timey or interactions with their characters that, are fully voice acted, which is really excellent. I do love that aspect. Alright, so here's the letter from Keto, something to share. And Keto, for those of you that played Path of Fire and played the first episode, he's that secret agent. I can't remember. The Order of Shadows, I think he is. He's an agent of the Order of Shadows, and he's the kind of bald dude that you saw in the trailer. Alright, let's read this. Commander, congratulations on handling the Baradhor incident. My intelligence suggests you did slow Palawa Joko's invasion, though his incursions into Tyria continue and he's doubtless working to accelerate them. Be assured my organization stands ready to assist in stopping him. In that spirit, the Order of Shadows may also be able to shed light on some of the information Timey has uncovered in her investigations at Baradhor. Particularly her conclusion that Joko has gained control of another Asura gate hub. Meet me at the Lifeblood Waterhole and I'll share some details. I guess that's where we're going to. There's another one here, status update. This from Kanak. Kanak is one of my favorite leafs, and leafs is just something we used to call elves. Not elves. Oh, what are they called? See, I'm getting all my MMOs mixed up. This is what happens when you play so many MMOs. Well, you get it. Guild Wars 2 leafs, and he's one of my favorite leafs out there. He's just really sadistic and sarcastic. I love Kanak. Commander, in the lull after we shut down Baradhor, Ridlock and I began to worried that Joko's invasion attempts may be the first step in a larger plan. We've decided to quietly begin an investigation for any intel that might shed light on his future intentions. Ridlock is focusing his efforts on Ishtan, which is where the map that we were previously in episode 1. Well, I've been reaching out to various parties here in Amnoon, and Amnoon is the capital city of the Crystal Desert. By the way, Ridlock tells me our Corsair friend, Saida, the Sly, used all that bounty money to get her hands on an airship. That may come in handy, assuming she sees an opportunity to enhance her reputation or wealth, of course. That's cool. Saida is one of those characters in episode 1, which on the Ishtan area, there's like a pirate cove, and she had a plan to get us into this fortress to kind of rescue one of the last Sun Spears, which is pretty cool. If you haven't played episode 1, go do it. So let's go ahead and track down the scientist's location. Let's just see where. The waterhole in the desert highlands. So we're going back to desert highlands here. I do have a waypoint somewhere nearby, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna port there. Yeehaw! Alright, check it in chat. And Wiga says Silvari. Yes, thank you, Wiga. Silvari. Yeah, the name just wasn't coming to me. Like, the first thing I thought of was like Leaf. I mean, I don't mean to sound discriminative towards, elf players, Silvari players, but that's just the first thing that came to my mind, Leaf. But I do love, there's lots of Silvari in this game that are really well fleshed out as characters. So, yeah, again, I haven't played Guild Wars 2. I haven't done anything PvE-wise for a long time, so this will be pretty interesting. And recently I put out a video, talking about what I love about all the MMOs that I reviewed so far, and Guild Wars 2 being one of them. And one of the high points for me has always been the story, and it doesn't matter how long it takes them to, like, put out a new content. I'm always jumping in, I'm always checking it out. And the thing about it is, I'm currently using gear that are exotic, I think. I don't have... Oh, maybe I've got a few Ascended gear. But I'm all in scrub gear. For anybody watching wondering what am I using, I'm using primarily scrubby type gear. But I do have some Ascended, equipment here. Basically all geared in PvP style form, because as a Guardian, I do like that party group play, and I try buff or heal from the back and whatever. So I'm kind of using a mix of like outdated PvE gear to do some outdated PvP gear to do some PvE, and I wonder if that's gonna be difficult for me. So I'm gonna just get into an outfit here, because now that I am playing the story, I want to have my face seen. So I'm gonna go with the core Tyria outfit here. Yeah, this one's pretty good. So let's go with that. And let's go ahead. Get on my Griffin here, and let's go to the zone. Right down there in the waterhole. So again, I've been playing a whole lot of Black Desert Online for the review. And what else have I done? I went back to Secret World Legends to check out their new agent system. And I kind of spent 2 days there trying to grind through the PvE missions and everything. So the thing is, when you're playing a whole bunch of MMOs in a span of 2 weeks and 3 weeks, your controls are bound to get messed up. It kind of looks like this is going to be a kind of instance here. So let me just make sure I turn up the volume a little bit, and we'll head in. Again, those of you that just joined or whatever, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. If you haven't played it, you don't want to see the story, don't watch this. Watch this another time. Excited. We got Naked Chat. Yo man, is this sub-base or pay to play? It's free to play, Nick. Guild Wars 2 is free to play. But if you want to do like the expansion content, you can get an expansion cheap and everything. And hey, if you haven't played it yet, I have because I'm an official Guild Wars 2 partner in terms of being a content creator. I've got affiliated links that you can use, which will benefit me. Shameless self-plug. But if you want to play it, I'll send you a link. It's free to play. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Shadow's Agent Keto.
Agent Keto, thanks for the invite.
We have to keep each other informed, especially with a threat like Joko on the loose. You're looking for an inquest base with the gate that's connected to Baradhor, yes? They ship everything through a transport facility hidden behind that waterfall. Supplies, prisoners, personnel.
Handy for your people.
Possibly. In any case, their tracking network should tell you exactly where Timey's inquest scientist is stationed.
Then I need in.
They've been sending live research specimens through recently. And I don't mean animals. One of their convoys just received an unusual order to delay their arrival. They're waiting up ahead. Taking their place should get you inside.
Alright, so behind a waterfall, huh? Some secret inquest base. Awesome. Hey, let me just check my controls real quick, because I was wondering if I'm going to be doing a lot of combat. And I kind of want to remember how to fight here. What's dodge again? Dodge is mouse 5 for me. What the hell is mouse 5? Oh, okay. Alright, I see. My Naga has a whole bunch of buttons, and trying to figure out what mouse 5 is kind of odd. Okay, so that's dodge. Cool. Alright, just checking on chat. I see it moving here. We got Hassan in chat says, hi guys. Hi Hassan, how you doing, man? What up? And Nick says, sure, send it over. Yeah, after the stream I'll send you the link, and yeah, appreciate it, man. But you may like it, you may not like it, because the PVs in Guild Wars 2 can be a little different, but yeah, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. And Wiga says, lol, I can't imagine how wonky your controls are. Switching between 3 games always has me falling off cliffs or something. Yeah, 4 games actually, because I did jump back into the load chart this week because update. Believe it or not, Guild Wars 2 and Lord of the Rings Online both had updates coming out yesterday, March 6th. Lord of the Rings Online is taking players to Northern Mirkwood now, so you guys can check out Erebor, Daletown, the Lake Town, and Thranduil's Court as well, so lots of fun stuff to do there if you're a Lord of the Rings Online junkie. And Guild Wars 2, obviously, we got a new episode. Alright, let's go and talk to Braham. It's spelled Bram, or pronounced Bram, which is good to see Bram back, because for a long part, towards the end of the Path of, towards the middle, actually, even towards the start of the Path of Fire expansion, Bram, whose mother, not going to spoil anything if you haven't played it, but you know, he's got his own issues, and he's having trouble joining this new guild that my character has set up with all these different characters. So he's come back at a very important time in the last episode, which is great, and his relationship with Timey is really fun. I like their dynamic. And here's Rox as well. Let's talk to Rox.
Commander. You summoned?
Bram, look. The faster we shut down Joko, the faster your people and mine can stop worrying about the invasions.
Can't argue with that. I assume you have a plan.
Keto suggested a disguise. There's a specimen convoy we can hijack and impersonate. Trust me.
Trust you? You ask a lot from people. You know that?
You can count on us, Commander. Both of us.
Okay, ambush an inquest convoy and capture transport golem. Here we go, combat. Great. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a little bit here in case it gets too loud.
There's our disguise.
Okay, I see a bunch of inquest golems and stuff. Real quick before they get here, how do I get rid of my helmet? That's quite important. Outfits, equipment. There we go. I need to see my face. Alright, here we go, combat. Let me see. This is gonna be fun. Because in Black Desert Online, you know, you've got all these combos and stuff. And Guild Wars 2 is just pretty much... Oh, damn it. Awesome.
Now go on home.
So, here's the Elite Specimen Transport Golem, and I think the commander gets into this. Like, he uses this as a decoy, I believe. So let's click on it, see what happens. Oh, nice.
Tight fit. But I shouldn't raise any eyebrows walking around in this thing.
That covers you. What about us?
Shackles, maybe? Say the Inquest ordered a Norn and Char specimen for their labs.
The commander leading me around in chains? Not a chance.
We've got
come
issues,
on,
Bram.
You got a better idea. I'm all ears.
Alright, so enter the hitting...
Fine.
Alright, let's go. So, oh. Really? Really? Yeah, we've chained Bram and Rox, and they're kind of like my pawns now, which is pretty funny. Because if you've played the game, you'll understand the little dynamics that goes on. You know, the relationship between all these different characters that make up your guild, which is Dragon's Watch, I think is the name. And over the years and whatever, you see them progress and you know, all the little scuffles and everything, which just makes it pretty fun to watch. Let's go ahead, jump in here, and see what happens.
Specimen transport confirmed. Please proceed.
Come on, guys.
Door's locked. But there's a panel here.
Makes sense. Transport golems have a set of onboard instruments. Helps those specimen collectors do their job. There. Got the remote access tools online. Try them on the door panel.
Door panel. Okay, I've got a new skill on my hotbar here. This golem has a hotbar. It's Tech Overload. It's number 2. Let's go ahead and hit that.
That did it.
Nice. Well done, Timey.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, shut up,
It'll be
Bram.
fine. If there's trouble, I'll jerk your chain and say heal.
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
So I'm just looking around. You know what this looks like? This reminds me of like some Star Wars base. Like the Empire has a galactic base somewhere, and you know you see the red and everything. This reminds me of Star Wars for some reason. Okay, we have other golems here, which could be pretty dangerous. They could sniff us out.
Please direct all specimens through intake processing for delousing and sanitation.
Come on.
No choice if we want to keep our cover.
Deposit Bram and Rocks at specimen processing, which is this. Alright. Sorry, guys. Guess I'm going in. Oh no, they gotta stand on it. See you guys later. Oh, is that for me too? Okay, fine. Okay, so they're gone. I don't think I'm supposed to follow them, no. So the objective now is to covertly navigate the Inquest station and find the tracking network hub. And there's a bar there that says Inquest Suspicion, so I guess whatever I do in here, I gotta be careful, or I'm gonna raise, you know, I'm gonna raise the alert or the alarm or whatever, so let's just go and,
A lot of security in here. Sentries, drones.
Definitely avoid the drones. Their sensors might see through your disguise.
Okay, so those are the drones, and I'm gonna have to stay out of their radius. I mean, it's not a big radius.
Attention crew, security drones are a routine precaution for the benefit of our valued and trusted personnel.
Stupid people.
If targeted for a
So-
scan, please avoid any threatening gestures or suspicious body language for your own safety. Keep up the good work, and remember, we care.
That's the type of Asuras that I hate, you know, the really scientific type, very stuck-up type Asuras. Other than that, they're fine. So it seems like I have another transport golem here, so in the event that I lose this one, I will, you know, I can come back here and pick up another one. So let's go ahead and that's a branded thing up there. Let's go ahead and move down here. Damn drone. I have to wait for him to pass before I hit that. Oh shit. Really? Here we go. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh, that did actually. That kind of unlocked the door here.
Did you see the attrition?
So despite your smug predictions,
I'm not sure what that did.
Aha! But 2 were eaten by the wyvern, which wins me the bonus pool. And 3 of the non-deaths are in a vegetative state, so I also win the monthly non-fatal pool. Oh, the envy on your face.
Asura is talking about science. It's not something I want to be listening in on. Oh shit. Look, these types of scenarios in MMOs that you know, you have these sort of like Mission Impossible kind of stealthy type mechanics are I'm not usually a big fan of them. We'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. Like, oh shit, I'm screwed, right? Damn it! No, don't come all the way in. Oh my god!
Hey, are those your specimens in processing?
Excelsior!
Excelsior! Yes, Excelsior. Just make sure someone signs for them. Now get out of my sight!
Okay, so when you get caught, there's like a timer that kind of counts down, and you have to pick an answer there. So for this one, wow, I want to get up there, but I've got 2 drones to go through, so this could be... Oh shit, and my suspicion bar just went up to like almost a quarter there. I gotta be really careful now. Should I take the risk or not? Let me just go back and zap that control panel again, see what that does. That opened up this thing which was previously locked, and now we move on. Okay, important to note, I have never played this episode before. This is my first time playing it, so I am learning as I go. And please, no spoilers in the chat, in case there are people watching that haven't done this yet. Okay, there's another one over there. I'm gonna have to try and navigate this. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Nice. Open sesame.
Exterminator model?
It is. Blaster efficiency is better by 2 orders of magnitude.
Here's hoping we're never caught in a...
How far am I? Okay, at least I have an idea of where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go up and right.
Pretty sure that's the delousing stuff.
Oh, damn it. It's a barrier there. Which simply means I have to make it through here. No, I see a panel over there on the far left. I'm gonna go do that. And turn down the audio a little bit here, because the golem moving around is probably not ideal to listen to. Okay, here we go. That opened up, yeah, that opened up the middle. So that's my window. Move! Man, the speed in this is terrible.
Looks like your golem's got a stealth module too.
Ooh.
Here, I'll activate it. You'll probably need it to stay out of sight.
Yeah, so Timey's given me a golem stealth generator that is on a 16-second cooldown. That's pretty awesome. I wonder why I'm gonna need that for. I'm not sure, but maybe because this section is gonna be pretty hard. So this is where I am, and if you guys can see the minimap, that's where I am. I need to make my way through that corridor. So that means... Let's just see how difficult this is. I think I could do it. I can do it.
Heavy week. We've got the usual number of branded on the schedule, but a lot more cadavers.
I noticed.
But you know what I didn't
All
do?
personnel traveling to Rata Primus, please be aware that intermittent gate malfunctions may cause delays. Your patience is appreciated.
Oh shit.
Hey you, what do you think you're doing?
Excelsior.
Yes, Excelsior. Just make sure someone signs.
Damn it.
them.
I wasn't
Get out of my sight.
expecting it to come right to me. Okay, we're almost there. If I screw up one more time, I think that's it. I've only got like 3 chances now. Let's go ahead and blast that one. Did that do anything at all?
Well, it finally happened. They decommissioned the old fella.
We exterminated
Oh, there's another one here.
quarantine violators with the old boy, didn't we?
There we go.
It's been quite a ride.
Well, no point in getting sensitive.
Oh, there's a third one.
The new exterminator model sounds quite promising.
True.
There we go. Oh, come on.
But a little nostalgia never killed anyone.
Certainly no quarantine violators.
Move. This is all based on time. Oh, no, you didn't. So that means I have maybe 20 seconds to do them both and run up. That's what this thing is telling me. So, 1. No, I got them both. Move, move, move. I got them both. Come on. Yeah, alright.
A reminder from the administration.
I'm so
The
close.
research initiative is entirely safe. Claims of parasitic infestation or loss of motor or brain function are false and should be reported. Keep
So,
up the good work and
done one
remember,
there.
we care.
Oh shit. Did I get it unlocked? So I can't go through here, so I have to go through up there. Oh man, this is confusing. But it's a fun challenge. So this one probably does something later on, and that one over there does this one. So that simply means I've got to do them quick. Alright. Once the second drone starts going back, that's when I'll make my move, and I'll try to get both at once. Oh shit, this one's coming right at me. Ah. Well, I'm gonna stealth. Oh! Really? Stealth didn't work at all? Well, there goes that whatever challenge I had. I guess I'm more of a all guns blazing guy rather than a sneaking type player. I guess I'm just not cut out for it. Hope the audio's not too loud. Any more? Yeah, one guy left. Oh shit, well, they've got more. Ooh, I'm not gonna survive this. Damn it. Okay, let's retry this from a checkpoint. At least I'm familiar with what I have to do now. Holy crap. Okay, where exactly am I? Okay, let me just park there and I'll check it in chat first before I move on, because this is gonna take some time. We got Punk in chat says, hello, hi Punk, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Punk says, I thought Guild Wars 2 was a fantasy, not sci-fi. Guild Wars 2 has, I mean, it is a fantasy game, but the thing about it is, you know, there's Guild Wars 2 has a bunch of different like races. Some of them in this world, in the world Tyria, are more technologically advanced than other races. So I would say, you know, the Asura, which is the game's version of hobbits or, you know, halflings or whatever, is known as an Asura. And Asuras are very technologically advanced than any other race in the world of Guild Wars 2 in Tyria. So when you look at all the high-tech stuff, that comes from that particular race, which is kind of makes it more interesting, you know, because in the rest of the Guild Wars 2 world, it's all about fantasy. There's dragons to kill. There's, you know, mythical powers and gods as well. So there's all these things. So it's nice, or it's kind of unique that the Asuras bring something different to the table with regard to, you know, having those elements, high-tech elements. Oh, I was supposed to go right. Why did I come back down here? Okay, let's go. Bong says audio is fine. Awesome, thank you. And he also says, yeah, but Hassan says sci-fi is science fantasy, so it's a kind of fantasy. That's true. It just depends on, you know, what kind of fiction that whatever that sci-fi medium is. Is it a game, and if so, which timeline is it set in and everything? Wow, I still have my suspicion bar, and it's full now. So any screw up that I do here is going to cost me dearly. So let me try this again. Oh shit! This one was interesting because I had to do both at the same time, or as close to the same time as possible. But I am in the wrong place right now, so don't turn down here, man. Don't. Yeah. Oh shit. 1, 2, run. Run like hell. Run. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. Now for this one. 1 and probably 2. Run. No, not that one. It's that 2. So it's this one and this one and run.
So, Timmy, tell me about this inquest scientist. Timmy?
Sorry, tinkering again. Just trying to take my mind off things.
Alert. It has been 17 hours and 21 minutes since your last break.
Think you might be overdoing it.
It's possible. That inquest scientist, he's a portal specialist named Blish, who is coincidentally a friend of mine from college. Sweet guy, very smart. But apparently, and tragically, now an inquest stooge.
Oh boy. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Is that like a boyfriend?
Going back to tinkering now.
No wonder she sounds so down. That's kind of sad. Reminds me of somebody I know, you know, good friend and all, then joined the government and then just became a stuck-up. Okay, onward now. We are very close. I need to figure out what this part does. Where the panels are. We got 1 stationary, we got 3 moving parts. Check it on chat here. Wiga says no, Punk says no, Hassan says, God, where am I in chat? Hassan says it has in the engineer class, which is also another high-tech class. You know, lots of guns and whatever. Did my golem just burp? That's kind of funny. Punk says comfort eating a brownie, so everything good, I guess. Wiga says Asuras are love. I don't like the, I mean, I don't love the Asuras as much as you do, Wiga, but I do like Timey. Timey's like a little sister to me. She reminds me so much of someone I know in real life, which is why I have a lot of affection towards Timey. And Hassan says, yeah, it has a lot of elements. And Punk says, well, when I usually say fantasy, I usually mean medieval, magical type of fantasy setting. And that's the general definition of fantasy these days because it's so popular. It's more popular than anything else, I think, you know, those medieval fantasy type things. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to...
What kind of data do you think they're getting from these specimens?
1
Surely
and...
no higher functioning.
Hive mind or no, we're a bunch of babbling creeps.
Damn it. That's too far. What? There's a third one in there too. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm unlocking that one. Then I'm coming in here to get that one, and I'm probably going up the stairs. So let's try that again. 1. Oh man, it's gonna be forever.
Attention crew.
2.
Stasis tanks are for cold storage of specimens only. Storing food or beverages is
That didn't work.
unauthorized.
Oh, there's one up there too. I forgot about that one. I haven't hit that one yet, so I'm not sure what that one does. I do know that that one there opens up this one. So I'm probably looking at hitting this one first just to see what it does. Come on, get out of there, drone. Okay, what has that done? It's opened up here? Oh gosh, I suck at these things. Let's see what closes. Yeah, okay. Oh man, so I guess it's a combination of things. This one opens up that one opens up this one. I'm looking for the one that opens up the one at the stairs. So I guess I'm just gonna hit and hope. 1. 2. Oh, it's open. Oh no! Oh wait, wrong one. Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh, smokes. That 1 second costed me there. Okay, I know what to do. I got this. Trial and error. I've not played an MMORPG that has given me these Metal Gear Solid type things to figure out. And lately Guild Wars 2 has been... Yeah, they've always come up with mechanics like these. Yeah, my timing was just horrible there. I hit it when all the other drones were kind of just passing by. Come on, move, 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 move. I need a way in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yes! Bingo. Almost there. One more corridor. Okay, I'm gonna have to stealth here. I don't have a choice. Unfortunately. Oh, move, move. Oh shit, I don't even know if I have. Oh my god. Okay, I see what I need to do. I need to stealth. I need to go up and stealth in an area where he comes down and then get up and go again. So, somewhere here would be good. Come on, yes, go, go, go. Alrighty, almost there, folks, almost there. This has been hard work. Hard work. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna turn up the volume real quick, and let's go from here. Oh, here comes Bram and Rox.
Finally. Next time I get the golem.
Looks like the system Keto was talking about.
You're up, then.
Okay, let's hit this. Let's access the tracking network hub.
Transport and tracking systems online. Please exit Transport Golem and enter authentication to proceed.
I guess I'm getting out of my golem.
Enter authentication to proceed.
Solve the tracking network not a puzzle. Okay, let me just figure out what am I looking at here. So submit the sequences. I guess I'm just looking forward here. We have a bunch of things here. This seems to be the red sequence. This is the green sequence. And this is the blue sequence. So they're all arranged on the ground in some pattern here. And I am terrible at shapes like that. Okay. Okay. So let's see if there's a mini game to play or not. Ah, I see. I have to arrange
failed. Please enter valid authentication to avoid security response.
Security response doesn't sound good. I'm just messing about now. This is gonna take a while because I'm kind of looking up at the other banners here, and you know these are all pretty much the same. I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a 3 and then the 1 in the middle and then the 3 at the bottom, I think. So it's all about shapes now. I guess let's just try and experiment, see what happens. So we've got 2 like that. Okay, that seems interesting. And then finally we have a red here. Which one have I not covered yet? Let's go with that. Who knows? That could be it. And let's hit. Let's see what happens.
Attempt failed. Security response initiated.
Oi! What's it? Oi! Son of a...
Still rising.
Good thing I've got Rox and Bram with me. If I were to do this solo, I think I'd be done. I mean, I am using my sword and board, so it takes longer to kill things. Do I have my greatsword? No, I've got the bow. Ow, 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 ow. Hey. Bram is kind of like a tank, but he's not exactly taking aggro. Okay, so you have 2, or you've got 1 try to get it right, or they're gonna, you know, issue that nasty security thingy-majingy. Checking on chat here. Hassan says, yes, Mangachi, the only medieval games are like Lotro or ESO. Guild Wars 2 is more like a Final Fantasy setting. A lot of things are out of place. Even WoW is not medieval. It has motorcycles in game. And Punk says, yeah, I see now. I've never seen this part before. Adrian's other gameplay stream in Guild Wars 2 was all about riding griffins. Riding griffins. Yeah, of course my other streams are going to be about riding griffins. Okay, so that did not work. Even though I think I got the blue and the green right. I think the red is... There's something wrong with the red here. Well, that option's gone. Let's hit the hack.
Authentication confirmed.
You got it.
Ooh.
Please specify the transport destination or say directory to access the resource directory.
Directory.
Resource name?
Blish.
Resource Blish is located at Rata Primus. Would you like to travel there now?
Yes.
Error. Destination gate is currently offline.
I sound upset.
Would you like to travel to the nearest alternative?
Okay.
Gate ready for transit.
Let's go.
The voice acting's great. That's how I would feel if I was dealing with this bloody robot PA person. That's just so... Yeah, I can't stand that. But yeah, so far, with regards to this puzzle, even though I got it done, I have no idea what the solution is. This looks like a hell of a work. But there was a hack option there. Maybe because I triggered the security once and probably failed an achievement in doing so. And how do you tell if, you know, these episodes have achievements or not? You'll see the yellow icon down there, which will tell you what the achievement of the episode currently is. So for my first playthrough, I usually don't try and get all the achievements. I just want to experience the story first. So this is the first chapter. I think that's done. Second chapter now, the test subject of episode 2. Now again, episodes have a few different chapters in them, usually 5 or 6, but there's some episodes in the past, especially for like season 3 or whatever, that have 4 chapters, but the chapters can range quite long. So that one in total took me about 40 minutes to get through.
Some kind of lab. Is this Rata Primus?
Supposed to be a pretty big base. Could be more than one building.
Keep your eyes open for any sign of Joko or the gate hub he's using.
Okay, so here we are. We took the... see, the Asuras developed this thing called Asuran Gate, which is like a portal. As I said, Asuras are very technologically advanced race, so, you know, they've got all the technology in their fingertips and whatever, so... And FYI, the music in the background is actually pretty great right now, because it's got this James Bond type theme. Anyway, I did get a couple of things there, which is basically the new achievements. Let me just go see what's up. There's a new mastery, of course. Where would I find that? Crystal Champion? This looks like... no, that's not it. I guess I haven't unlocked it yet, but yeah, there's definitely a new mastery tree that comes with this episode. So here we are. We have Inquest console here to interact with. You see some objective thing to click at the far end. Gate controls right here.
No good trying to sneak past these guys if we need to search the place.
Fine by me.
Yeah, my companions are saying I should just go in all guns blazing, which is probably a good idea. Let me just see what the console does. To Security Enforcer 701 from Tech Ops. I forgot my password again. I reset the password in your account. Please set it to something secure at your earliest convenience. Cool, I can set the password, so let's set it. I think I set the password as password. That's what it was. Gate controls, what did these do? I see. But that's just a sneaking thing. We can either sneak past or we can fight. I'm sure there's going to be achievements for doing one or the other. I'm going to try and sneak past, because why not?
Another char for today?
There's an assessment. And not sure if they're planning a direct exposure.
Well, if they are, I'm going home sick. I've mopped up enough hemorrhagic seepage, thank you.
I don't have my golem to hide anymore. If I get caught here, we gotta fight. But there's a... oh, no. You're not gonna come all the way in, are you? Okay, good. Move, move, move. These damn drones are overlapping, so it kind of makes it hard to sneak. But I should have a window. Oh my god. Come on, bastard drone. This is like the best chance. Come on. Move, 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 move. I mean, when the music theme is all about sneaking and everything, I want to try and oh! Here we go. Well, that was just one drone. So there's an Inquest console there, but there's a couple of bruisers. Let's get rid of them. Right, what does this do? Accessing communications terminal. There's an incoming message. I'm going to turn up the volume and play it.
All labs, this is the director. Some of you may be aware of a minor security issue in Rata Primus involving a small number of cadaverous intruders. Security has the matter in hand. Rumors to the contrary will result in compliance, correction, or expungement. All labs are to continue with business as usual. Director out.
Cadaverous sounds a lot like Joko's goons. I think we're on the right track.
Cadaverous. I don't usually use that kind of words. Cadaverous. Usurers. Okay, elevator. I guess we're going up. Rock and roll. Oi! No! Elevator went up without us. Let's bring it back down. Everybody get on. Ooh.
Spirits. Look at the poor creatures in these cells.
The live test subjects we've been hearing about.
Just when you think the inquest couldn't get any more despicable.
So these inquests are kind of experimenting on stuff in this lab. I guess that's what we're looking at. There's various different animal or species from the rest of the Guild Wars 2 game. Like that is a choya, which I hate. I freaking hate choyas. That looks like a bird of some sort. Let's go ahead and hit the console. Specimen containment, access specimen containment controls. Node controls. Specimens are scheduled for pain threshold testing and termination phase 2. Do not release. What happens if I do? I don't want to have to fight it, right? Well, that bird kind of went missing. There's another specimen up there. This one is... I can't actually see what that is, so let's go ahead and see if we can release that. It's a char. There's a dead char in there. What the hell? Read note. Notify management that new janitorial staff will be required after today's resignations. Read observations. Test failure due to rapid consumption of subject by parasitic insectoids. I guess that's what they meant by bugs in the system. That's weird. Loss of bodily integrity prior to sample acquisition necessitates additional. Yeah, not cool. Whatever they're doing here. Absolutely not cool. So let's go stop them, huh? There's a couple of gates. I guess we can just pick a side.
You're a stain on this land. A blight. You'll pay for what you've done.
We've seen rapid disease progression in these char, correct?
Yes, but we've only tested a few. Their village is close by, and security didn't want the locals out for blood.
Ridiculous. If they act up, we trigger the quarantine protocol. Let's get this one infected. I'll fetch a sample.
I'm not your lab animal. Release me!
They're purposely infecting things for some reason.
How did you...
Okay, combat.
Intruders!
Volume's going down. Whoa.
See that?
Whoa. Who are you, mysterious char? Where do you get such powers?
Your arrival was well timed.
You obviously didn't need much help.
Alert. Security breach in progress.
Goddamn
Initiating
PA
radical
announcer.
decontamination protocol level 1.
That sounds like a problem.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Why me? Why? That enhanced, Mark Ballista, whatever, has a lot of HP. I just remembered I had a dodge button. Let's go take out the smaller ones, because my NPC companions are kind of occupied. Oh my god. Oh, thank god I blocked that. Let's get rid of the small ones first, so as a group we can focus on the big guy. Just kind of focused on me right now. Oh, thank you, Bram. That's very nice of you.
I don't have enough energy.
11%. He's almost dead. Just waiting for my big trap to come free.
Protocol level 1 unsuccessful. Proceeding to level 2.
We need to get out of here. Any other prisoners?
The others from my tribe. They didn't make it.
Your tribe?
Our village is nearby.
Can we talk about how to get out of here?
Upstairs. There's a platform that can take us to the roof. I'll come with you.
Okay, so this is a tribal char, and I've never heard of a tribal char ever. Like, the only chars I know of are the very modern progressive types, like, you know, Ridlock and Rocks in the, you know, the Black Citadel as their HQ or whatever, their capital. But I've never heard of a tribal char, so this is kind of interesting, because if you look at this char, I mean, she's got markings, and her outfit's kind of tribal too. Got the tattoo there, which is actually pretty awesome. Like, her horns are kind of different too for a char. Like, that's really cool, you know, cosmetic-wise. So let's go on and head up. Let's go see what her tribe is all about.
Alert. Preparing for radical decontamination protocol level 2. Evacuation is strongly advised.
Level 2? Oh, leave everything. We have to get out.
Are you insane? Grab your data. Without it, you're worthless.
Test subjects! They're loose! Don't engage. That's what the quarantine protocols are for.
Okay, we've got some chaos in this
Alert.
lab.
Distress message received. Source Rata Primus. Main complex.
Sounds important. See if you can listen to it.
Check the console for clues. Alright, console right here. Play message.
It says distress message. Subject awakened attack. Audio failed. Sender Goric.
Goric? Not you too! I know him. He's Blish's little brother.
Blish? The college friend Blish?
Yeah, Goric's an entomologist. And if I'm honest, kinda weird. But still, the inquest?
Well, I guess we know where to find Joko's Awakened. The main complex.
The big central structure of the invaders' base. We'll be able to see it from the roof.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How do you know? Because I know.
Alert. Radical decontamination protocol level 2 is imminent.
Shut up,
okay.
PA.
Everyone on the elevator.
There's all these documents that you can pick up. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna move it along.
There's the exit.
But there's a lot of flavored things here for more information or more backstory. I highly suggest you guys interact with everything when you can. So let's go on and head down. Or head up. Ooh, it's on fire. Whoa! It's happening outside. It's happening outside.
Whoa. That is huge.
Rata Primus, I presume.
Hurry. We'll have to jump.
To destroy it. Like it's... What? Wait, what? We have to jump? I just heard that. What do you mean we have to jump? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Do I have my griffin? Wow. We are at the high, y'all. Lab will self-destruct in 1 minute. Great. What am I supposed to do? Jump off the observation platform? You're nuts. No. Am I really supposed to jump? Well, I guess we'll just enjoy the scenery for a bit. Get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail for YouTube and everything. Alright, right, let's jump. Oh, I really thought I was gonna die there. Because I was going back into the lab. Like, I didn't jump far enough into like a river or something. So now I guess we're in chapter 3 of the episode. I mean, so far so good. I'm learning a lot because, you know, episode 1 is still kind of fresh to me, so I'm understanding a lot. We came to this complex, but Palawa Joko, who is, you know, the king or the god of the awakened, which are the mummy type things that we saw from the Path of Fire expansion leading up into episode 1, he's gone ahead and gone into Rata Primus or Primus, which we were trying to get into because that's what, you know, Taimi's been giving us the information to go on, but we didn't get in there, so I guess now we're going to find another way in. But I think we're going to go see these tribal chars based on that wallpaper here. Ooh, okay. What do we got? Bags of loot. All these stuff for completing the
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Okay, so I'm on a beach somewhere. And I've got this. My screen just went weird. Something's wrong with my screen here. It's all in black and everything, so I guess I gotta keep moving
Everyone
around.
all right?
Oh, there we go.
I think so.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
That's what you said after the last ale moot.
Nice place. Where are we? Objective
Thanks
travel.
for your help.
Nature smiles on a kindness repaid. But don't thank me yet. We just stirred up the hive, I expect.
Okay, let's talk to this mysterious shard, but this looks like an interesting place, just like some land right in front of this research lab or whatever. Let me just check the map, see where we are in the world. Okay, so that's where we are. So this is the Crystal Desert area. This is the Path of Fire expansion. That's the domain of Vabi. Isle of Ishtan, this is where episode 1 kind of took place. And, oh, so we're just northwest of where episode 1 is. That's the area. I guess this is Rata Primus, basically. So Sand-Swept Isles is what it's called. There are 4 hearts here, which simply means that there are repeatable tasks, aka Guild Wars 2's quests. And 4 vistas, 30 points of interest, and 2 waypoints, which are basically your travel teleport type thing. So let's go ahead and talk to the mysterious chart and let's find out what's going on.
I have to warn my village about what they're doing to our people.
Seems like we have a common enemy in the inquest. Joko too, I imagine. If that cube's as well defended as it looks, maybe we should work together.
We do share a common cause. Wise words. Yes, we'll speak to the elders.
Did she just whistle at me, or did she call out like her? Oh, there we go. I see something coming up. It's Ghost Wind. Ah, it's the it's her mount. Nice.
Follow me.
So mounts are back. Rox and Bram are using the standard Raptor.
What's the name of your tribe?
The Olmacon. My people came south a long time ago, after we broke away from the Flame Legion. You're not...
Flame Legion?
Look,
she's back!
Good.
Boudica's returned! I always considered my friends my warband, but... truth is, I don't have one. I'm... a gladium.
Oh? Well, my mother used to say a char without a tribe is just a char who hasn't found one yet.
Boudica is her name. Interesting. So
good to see you back, sister. We heard an explosion. You're doing?
Ours. We need to see the elders.
With the outsiders? Not possible.
Should we be offended? I'm a little offended.
It's urgent. There's no time for formalities.
Fine. But only one of them goes in. And if there's trouble,
obviously,
it's your responsibility.
I'm the commander.
Bram and I can wait. I'd like to look around anyway. I'm curious to see how the Olmacon live. Aren't you?
Not really, but I'll play along.
So Olmacon.
Go ahead. We'll meet up after.
Olmacon's a new Char tribe that I never even knew about, and apparently Boudica is a former Flame Legion thing. Flame Legion, I mean, you have to have played as a Char, and you have to have like leveled up at, like the first 20 or 30 levels of your own personal story playing as a Char, because in that storyline you'll learn about, you know, the different kind of factions of Char there are in the world, and some of them have had civil wars, some of them have different ideologies, and it's very, you know, compared to like the humans and the Sylvari, you know, the Char are very military like in terms of their hierarchy and how their, you know, kingdom is run or ruled. So the Flame Legion is just one of those divisions of Chars out there in the modern Tyria world, I suppose. So she's a former Flame Legion, which is kind of interesting to hear. So let's go meet this, the elders. That is a lizard, ladies and gentlemen. That was loud. Check it on chat here before I move on with the story, but there's so much story to go through, which is great. I like it. Again, 90% one of the best things about Guild Wars 2 so far, the narrative-driven. Like, even for me, as someone that, you know, I want to stream more of these, like, you won't see me kind of narrating through the experience like how I usually do with other MMORPGs, because Guild Wars 2 takes care of that, you know? Most of the time I could just shut up and let the characters speak, which is kind of awesome, you know? So it's like, you guys are watching that perspective too. You don't have to take the story from me. You don't have to hear my thoughts and opinions. You just watch, basically. Alright, check it in chat real quick. Punk says, yeah, okay, I guess I see now. I've just never seen this part. Okay, I already read that. And Punk says, I just watched the Christopher Robin trailer. I completely forgot who he was, but now I remember Winnie the Pooh. Damn nostalgia kicking in now. I've never watched Winnie the Pooh, so I don't know what you're talking about. And Hassan says, got Star Wars / Wildstar vibes in here. Yeah, I mean, that the entire areas where there's Asura, usually like their home base. I forgot what it was called now. Radasum and now Rada Primus. They all just look like they have that Star Wars vibe and everything, which is pretty cool. Let me just talk to Bodycop. Can I talk? Ooh.
We thought you'd been lost, like the others.
Nearly. The invaders had us all. I only escaped with the help of this warrior.
I'm honored to meet you all.
Bringing an outsider into this chamber is highly irregular.
The threat is highly irregular. We have to go on the offensive. Drive the invaders out of our lands.
Absolutely not. Starting a war is a last resort. We have our young and our old to consider.
The Inquest already started the war. They've killed your people. Diseases, cruel experiments. They won't stop. And now there may be Awakened involved. Sooner or later, you'll have to act. Better now, with our help.
No. Better to move and find a new home. Beats getting butchered defending this one.
We don't know that's their intention.
You didn't see what they did to our people. I did.
What did they do?
Oh.
Where's my dad? Why didn't he come back with Boudica?
We don't know. Not for sure.
Don't. I hate it when grown-ups talk down to cubs. If he's not back, he's in trouble. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, child.
I'm not a child. I'm a warrior, same as you. Same as my dad. And if you're not gonna do something, we will.
Outlander, I need to tell the elders what happened. Can you keep an eye on the cubs?
Me?
Of course.
No.
Whatever you need.
Nature bless you. They usually play at the ritual circle by the water's edge.
Really? I come in here trying to help you guys, and you guys want to do your own talking, and you want to send me a valuable asset.
I worry that the cubs may do something reckless.
Jesus, don't you have like security guards or security tribe members, or just people to look after young ones? Why does it have to be me? Where the hell? Oh, I see. Okay, so this is a kind of interesting. Oh, mastery point! Yay! Okay, POI here. Let's just go discover a little bit. Let's get on the couch. Let's go have some fun here. I'm just gonna zoom in.
What can I do for you? I've noticed your cubs are just, well, playing together.
Yes? Oh! You're wondering about Ferrars and warbands.
Warbands, that's what it's called.
I mean, how else would you raise them?
We Omacan raise our own children. Teach them to fish and hunt, to fight, and to play.
I can't imagine a char fishing.
You won't find any Ferrars here. Only families.
Huh.
That's kind of interesting. Like I was talking about earlier, the different dynamics of chars in the world of Guild Wars 2. So, because back then, way back in Tyria, the different chars, like I said, they all grew up in a very military-esque environment with the different war bands, and there's lots of competition between chars.
Whatever the land offers us, we hunt, we fish, we raise a few animals, farm a bit, rotate our crops, our quarry, make sure the land and its creatures are sustained.
Almost sounds like a Norn.
And a Norn is the race of what Bram's race is. And Norn, I guess if you want to compare it, for those that don't play Guild Wars 2, Norns are kind of like Vikings in a way. So I guess just learning a little bit more about this new Char tribe is pretty interesting, even for me. Because I'm not much of a lore type guy. I just remember what I've experienced in my a year and a half of playing Guild Wars 2 so far.
Your sister's mate.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to get kicked. Guess I'm not allowed there yet. let's go and let's go get that POI, and then let's go get the mastery point. And this village is kind of surrounded in water, as you can see. So if you have the, if you played the Path of Fire expansion, you should have the water mount, the skimmer, which will make things a lot more easier, obviously, moving through the area. Where's the POI again? Just down there. Let's get to this area here. Whatever this place is. Obviously, you can jump up to high places too if you have the jumping mount, which is the... Oh man, the mount names are not coming to me, but the kangaroo-looking thing. I forgot what that was called. Okay, we got the docks. Now let's go look for the mastery point.
Some time since the Macedonian trade caravan.
It could be in the cave somewhere. Oops, fell down. Is it in here? I don't see it. And a mastery point simply means, for those that don't play Guild Wars 2, this is your mastery panel. And this is a progression system that Guild Wars 2 uses. Like if you play through a certain expansion, or if you're playing through the core game, you'll notice that there is an experience bar. And every time, once you're level 80, post level 80, there's a new horizontal progression, which is the mastery point system. So every time you max out the experience bar at level 80, you'll get enough for I guess, to spend stuff in your mastery point. But to get the actual mastery points, you know, you can do your main stories, your personal stories. Some of them reward mastery points for completion, and then there's you can get them through achievements as well. So you can spend them in various different things. Like for example, Path of Fire. You know, you've got all your mount mastery trees now, and to get some of the more the better skills for mounts or whatever, you're gonna have to spend your mastery points. So that's what post 80 progression looks like, and that's just mastery points. Of course, there's other things as well. Gear, if you're looking for gear. Legendary weapons, if you want legendary weapons. Okay, I think it's up there. I just have a feeling it's up there somewhere, because I don't see it anywhere. Damn, nothing. I'm right on the money. I'm right on the mastery point. Unless it's underwater, then that could be different. So, or maybe I will only get it if I get out of the instance and come back to the live version. And that simply means this is an instant version of this map. And how do you tell? It's basically the red lines. So when you're playing through a story instance in an area of the map, you'll see these red barriers, and when you try to go out of the barrier, you know, you're gonna get turned around and get kicked, you know. So I guess I will come back and check it out after I'm done with the story. But you know, for me, because it's a new zone and it's a new episode, one of the first things I want to do is obviously get everything I can. But I guess I will just continue with the story and worry about that in a different time. And the thing about Masteries 2 is I think it is account wide, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is account wide. So if I do bring an alt, the alt can then sweep through.
Q affairs.
Don't know. Those things they build, their devices and weapons and whatever else, it's all
unnatural.
Yes, nothing good will come of it.
There we go. Superstitious tribal members, obviously talking about the technology and that the Asura have, and we're always going to get that. It's a reflection of real life too. Check it in chat. Nick says off to bed. Nights everybody. Nights Nick. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, man. I know it's 12:20 in the morning here in Malaysia, and I should be heading to bed too. But the thing is, my sleep cycle is kind of mixed up, and I woke up at about 4 p.m. my time today, so I need to fix my sleep cycle. But until then, here we are.
They're just gonna sit and argue. It's up to us.
I'm not scared. I say we go after him ourselves.
I admire your courage, but I'm not sure going after them is the best idea.
Not your business, Outlander.
Maybe, but haven't your families lost enough? How are they going to feel if you don't come back?
We'll come back. We know how to fight.
Show me.
Huh?
You heard me. Show me what you can do. I'll do the same, and we'll all get better at keeping each other safe.
We we won't go easy on you.
You'd better not.
I'm fighting the kids. Ow. Some of the things... Oh, defend myself. From what? Whoa. These baby chars have gotten... Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn on the volume because combat is ensuing. It's time to fight. And you know, being a guardian, I do enjoy having the flexibility of, you know, if I want to go sword and board, for me that's usually more a PvP thing. You know, I don't often do sword and board in PvE unless like because back in the Path of Fire, you know, they introduced the bounty thing. Bounties were fun, but bounties were also very challenging if you're doing it in a small group or whatever. So. So it seems to me these kids have magical powers, because I don't know, this is not natural, you know, for them to be using sand. Whoa. Oh, elite? Oh, man. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a while, so elite simply means I have to break the CC bar with CC. I'm not sure if my my UI is kind of blocking it, but it's right under the panel where it says SideQuest. You'll see an HP bar, where the red is the HP and the blue is the CC bar. That's Guild Wars 2's... Oh, crap. Guild Wars 2's mechanic here. What it is I have to use CC, like a knockdown or a pull, something like that. That's a pull for the Guardian. And when you use a CC, your objective is really to break the bar, because sometimes when you break the bar, you can damage him more, or it's gonna be a long fight. Oh, get out of there. So now I've got to wait for the... Okay, so now CC's down. I have a short amount of time to use my hard-hitting skills to try and get his morale or his HP down. So that's what the bar is. So now the CC bar is back up again, so I got to wait until my knockback or my pull is off CD, and I got to break that bar again. Okay, so here we go. Watch this. As a Guardian, I do have the arrow chain pull thing, and when I pull it, boom, that reduces the CC bar in half. And then from then on, you know, it's just a matter of, do you have other soft CC, like burns, for example, or acid poison or whatever. So he's going down really quick. I can finish him off right now. Come on, finish him off. 6%, he's almost down, but the CC bar is coming right back up. I should be able to get this one. And he's dead.
Wow. You're pretty good.
You're not so bad yourself. You three can be a big help to your people. But only if you stay here to protect them.
I guess.
Thank you, John Maga, over at YouTube.
That voice in your head, spoiling for a fight. But a wise warrior knows when to ignore that voice.
Uh-oh. I got caught fighting.
That voice in your head, you're not careful, it can take over.
You need to protect yourselves. Get them to the village.
Oh.
I'll shield them, Commander. You clear a path.
Combat again.
Hey, we know how to fight.
Alright, Cubs, follow me.
You want to help? Do it under the shield.
Okay, so I guess we're getting out of here. Oh, okay. I'm going back to sword and board. I need the AOE. Or maybe the bow will be better in this regard, because I can move and fire off things as well. So we're gonna clear a path. Where are we going? Left or right? Okay. At least I know I have objectives. You can see which one I need to kill. That's basically the green attack. Oh my god, something's happening. Let's get rid of it. There's an elite golem over there, and if I accidentally pull that one, this is going to be a long fight, so let's stay out of its way.
That feels good.
Lay volatile energy. Oh, I gotta get rid of that one too.
Strong.
Bram's not moving for some reason. Let me just finish what there is over there. Oh, there's two cubs back there. These two cubs. Come on, cubbies, let's go. More leyline energy's dropping, so I got two now. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I have to throw the leyline energy to break open that thing. So let's go ahead and hit this button here. Okay, yeah, so I can't get in. So I gotta throw the leyline energy. There we go. Okay, I see. Oh, unstable Inquest power core. Okay, is that dead? Are you dead? He's dead. Alright, so I gotta stock up on this leyline energy things. Whenever I see them drop, I'll pick them up. Build up. Oh my god. Wait, they're all dead.
Don't hurt her. She's on our side.
Aureen? Where? Where? Where's Aureen? Aureen is a dragon. You guys know who Aureen is if you play Guild Wars 2. But it's good to see Aureen here. Wherever she is. I'm just waiting for the day when we can ride Aureen. Because she is a dragon, and having like a dragon as a flying mount will be frigging awesome, even for Guild Wars 2. But the way I think they're gonna do it is true skins, true mount skins. So you know, we've already got the Griffin, which is kind of like a flying type gliding mount. So probably when the time comes, whenever that time is, we'll be able to, you know, have a Aureen type skin and use that instead. Okay, let's get rid of that thing. And now I do see another one of those phalanx type golems that needs the leyline power or leyline energy or whatever, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, holy cow, holy smokes. Let's drop down a trap here and let's get all of them. Oh, my health. Oh boy. Was not expecting that amount of cubes. Damn it, I missed. But holy cow, that's a lot. Any traps? Any traps? I've got 2 at the moment. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got 1 more trap. Major dragon trap, come on. There we go. Let's get in the shield. Bram's shield is kind of helpful. I mean, stay in the shield. Like, I'm moving around because I'm looking for objectives. But stay in here. And if you've got range, you can just pew-pew. But the sooner I get rid of him, the the better it'll go. Because right now, I just noticed they'll keep respawning. Doesn't matter how many I've got. I have to start attacking the guy up there. So let me go and throw a ley line real quick. Come on. Did that work? I don't think so. Okay, I've got about 3 ley line. Oh shit. What was that, a bomb? Pick stuff up, pick stuff up. Alright, let's give it another shot. There we go, that worked. Let's get back into shield. Let's get back in Bram's shield. And now, let's pew pew. Dragon. Gonna do some self heals real quick. He's still not unlocked. Damn it. So 1 leyline energy wasn't enough. I guess I'm gonna need more. Okay, trap again. Let's get another trap. Come on. I just need to buy some time to throw my damn leyline crystal. That didn't work. Damn it. They just keep coming. Wow. By tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get so sick of seeing these little cubes. I see the Inquest power core. As soon as that goes down, he's down. And oh shit. Who's throwing bombs back here? Come on, Bram, let's go. Let's go. So figuring out the combat mechanics as you go along. That's one of Guild Wars 2's characteristics. I'm guessing, because at the very end of usually like an episode or whatever, there's going to be a boss fight of some sort.
There's my dad. Dad!
Where?
Help you.
No, you're safer in the village. Don't worry, we'll get him there.
Wow. There's an elite effigy there that just looks freaking badass. That looks like a char effigy of some sort.
No time to get the shield going. You cubs are doing great. Quick breather, then we move again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Irene. That's my baby dragon. That's fantastic. Aurene should be a skill. Like, Aurene should be a executable dragon fire breath skill kind of thing. There she is again. That's Aurene. Oh my, how... Holy shit. I'm having a Game of Thrones moment here. That's cool. Oh, not another one of these bastards. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pick this up and I need to spawn the unstable blah blah blah. Did that work? No. Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Whoa. What is that? Things following us, dropping traps. Oomph. I'm on my way. Except we have a huge... whatever that is. I guess it's fight night. Let's go. Man, all these guys are just... I need to get rid of these guys first. %, he's almost gone. 30%. 20%. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, shoots. Really? What's my manta ray? Manta ray. There we go. So if you fall in the water, you can get on your mount and get back up. That's what the manta ray. It's not called a manta ray. It's called a skimmer. But that's what it's for. And that's dead. Let me just pick up that ley line energy real quick. Just get a good stock. Let's get the cubs to safety.
Thank you. I'll keep them safe.
Help the line. Hold the line against the inquest. Oh, sure. Great. Yay. I'm just dropping traps everywhere. Okay. Oh boy. Bram's on the move, Rock's on the move. Wait for me, guys! Well, I need to get on a mount. What's my Raptor? Raptor is shift 7, I think. There we go. And again, your mounts do have skills that you can use.
Come on then, let's see what you've got.
I must say it's good having Bram back again in the guild or whatever, because the different members of Dragon's Watch have different types of skills, obviously. Wait, let me just try to figure out where I'm going here. Am I heading in here? I think I am. Yeah, that's where it's telling me to go. Let me see if I got any food that I can eat. 50 vitality. Yeah, that's good. Let's just eat some food. I've got all these buffs that I keep forgetting to use them. So, got cubes to kill. I'm just trying to get rid of the ones on the periphery. And let's drop my favorite skill over there. Let's go in and drop some traps. Oh, a veteran assault cube. Anything with the word veteran means, you know, a little bit harder to beat. I haven't seen like an elite mob in here yet, but I know one's coming up because judging by Guild Wars 2's previous patterns or whatever, you know, they do have elite mobs to fight at the end of a chapter or at the end of the episode, usually. That's down. What's left? Infiltration cube. Just one more to go. Okay, we're done.
That sounds ominous.
Boss fight? Here we go. Son of a gun. What am I looking at? Okay, he's got balls of whatever that does things. Oh shit. Okay, so it's up to me. I don't see Bram and Rocks anywhere, so.
Executing new target priority.
What? No. Don't kill them.
Threat eliminated.
Please, destroy it.
Who did he kill? Well, shit. Well, it's me against this thing. I don't have backup. Oh my god. Shit. Alright. Let me see if I'm actually doing any damage to this guy or not. So far he's still at 100%, so I'm not actually doing damage. Oh shit, oh shit. There's a red circle that gets bigger every time. Oh, I see. So standing or getting caught in that thing has like an auto, like destructible thing that you want to be out of. This guy's still like at 100. Oh, he's vulnerable to ley line energies, I see. I've got 2 with me. I've only got 2 ley line energies, so I guess I'm gonna have to kill all these small little things here to try and get some energy real quick. Oh shit. No. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Get out of there. I can't remember which little golem that I needed to fight to finish off. Come on, drop some energy. Damn it. Oh. He's at 99%. You gotta be freaking kidding me. This is gonna be a while, guys. Alright, here's my chance. Ley line energy. That didn't do a damn thing. I think I need to wait for a specific time. Oh no. Again. Yeah, I'm out of ley line energy now. Oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Wow, the Elder. What the? Borica just gave me a lifeline there. Okay, I see a ley line energy here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I need to get him to drop the balls on the marks of power. I think that's how that works. I don't know. I can't be sure. But so far, I am having... I'm really trying to figure out what this mechanic is. And this is a Guild Wars 2 thing. With the whole boss fight mechanics and everything. I mean, this is way different than... you know, previous years or previous boss fights where... in an instance or whatever, or in an episode, it tells you... It teaches you to fight in chains, right? So in like in one chapter, it will give you one of the mechanics in a mini-boss. And then in another mechanic, it will give you the second phase, and then the third phase, and then so on and so forth. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I just need to get familiar with the phases real quick. Oh, ley line. Oh, there's a break. I'm gonna use it. I kind of... I got caught in there. Come on. What is the mechanic here? Oh! Oh! What? Okay, so I got that thing to spawn. Okay, I see. I need to get rid of that. And that's gonna destroy him. So that's basically, Alright, so get ley line energy, shoot ley line energy at the most opportune time, and when that unstable thing comes out, attack it and try keep up with it, and he takes damage now. So look at the boss. Well, can you guys even see the boss health? He's down to 92%, so I am making some headway. I just need to stay alive and look out for ley line energy whenever they pop up. Okay, I'm gonna drop ley line here. That did not work. So my just my timing. I need to try and figure out when's the best time to use that thing. I think that was the best time, when he's just stopped there and it's vulnerable. So I'm gonna wait for that phase to come back. But now I need ley line energy. Come on, drop. Drop, drop, drop. And I'm thinking killing these stuff was gonna give me some, hopefully. I think. Man, these things come by so fast. And he actually moved too. Yes, yeah, so I gotta kill him. I don't have a choice. Okay. Feels like I've been in here forever. This is the Elder's way of saving my ass. So I guess you can't die. It doesn't look like you can die. Wow, that mark of power just freaking moved away. That's so annoying. I dropped a trap for it and it moved away. Well done. I'm gonna pull you right to my trap. But it didn't work. You can't pull mobs. There he goes again. Okay, I've got 2. Now, let's wait for the phase to stop and wait till it's vulnerable and... Okay, I hit 1. That was not it, so that's not the phase I'm looking for. The sad thing is I can't check chat because it's a long fight. Okay, now it's a good time, I think. Let's use it. Yep, I think I got it. I think. No, that wasn't the son of a gun. Let's get 4. Let me just kill as many of these things as I can so I can try and figure out what phase he goes into a lull. Probably now, I think. Yeah, I think that is what I have to look out for. Oh my god. I don't see any of them. They're all gone. Getting a little annoying now. Screw it, I don't even care. I'm just gonna take the hit. I just want my damn ley line energy so I can get rid of this guy. Shit. Okay. Let's try this phase. Yes, it's this phase. Okay. I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of things here to this thing. Try and take it down. I guess this is where, you know, it's a DPS check. How fast can you kill this thing? In the time that you have, which can be a little frustrating. Like I'm not. Guess I'll go back to ranged, and it's gone. And now it's down to 79%. So this is gonna be a pretty long fight. God damn it. I mean, my advice, if you're like me, like ultra casual, I mean, you do have the time to experiment, then, you know, check it out, but a lot of the times, you know, current active players are very well geared, so you wouldn't really have that issue of, you know, damn it, my DPS is not good enough or whatever, but you should be able to do it. It's just going to take some time. But the fun part is just trying to figure out what that mechanic usually is, and it only took me like what 20 minutes to get to understand what was going on. So that's one of Guild Wars 2's things, you know, when it comes to like boss fights in chapters or episodes, you do have to try and... Oh, it disappeared again. Damn. I guess he absorbed, this is a phase where he absorbs all the powers of all the other things, and he just shoots faster, he's more accurate. I guess that's what that is. Weehoo! Okay, I'm gonna use one. Nope, that's not it. It's gonna blow. Nope. Damn. Oh, I see. I see it now. That okay? Do you see that shield thing? That is the amount of volatile shield stacks that he has, and my objective is to try and get that shield to disappear by throwing all these volatile energies at him. So once he's down to no shields, that's when he's vulnerable again. So my strategy should be getting as many of those ley line things stacked up and just throwing it at him whenever I get the opportunity. That's basically it, apparently. So right now you can see he's got one left. So when I throw this at him, he's down. And now I get my opportunity to kill this son of a gun. The core that's in this thing. So fly away you go. I will catch up with you and drop the big dragon shield thing here. So he's at 50%. And last but not least, come on, let's get rid of him. Should have gone Firebrand, damn it. I'm not doing as much as I would do with Firebrand. So he's down to 50% now. So I know what I've got to do. I really do have to kill these things. I do need those ley line. I do need those ley line energy things. So that was half an hour of trying to figure out what the fight mechanic is. And once you do figure it out, I mean, it's so simple. I am just terrible at trying to figure what it was. Oh, ouch, that hurt. So now he's got 4. You can see right there. I mean, I think it's too small for you guys to see. But on the shield, there's a number 4. So that means I gotta throw 4 things at him. Which means I need 4 more. Which is the maximum stack of things that you can have. It's just that me killing these things are a little slow. So it could take me like 5 minutes to get 4. That's me dying, but because it's a story chapter, he doesn't want me to die. Which is kind of interesting from Guild Wars 2. Usually, you can die, and whoa, what? Okay, so this is phase number 2, which has waves that you gotta jump over. Or phase number 3, because it has this 3-line thing, which I've never seen before. And because I didn't kill these marks of the power fast enough, they just respawn, so I guess I don't care. I'm just gonna use traps and try and get it. Oh, don't run away from me, son of... Okay, I'm up to 3 now. I need one more over there. Uh-oh, here comes a wave. Here comes a wave. You want to jump over it? Jump over it? No, damn it, my timing. That wave thing was first introduced in Path of Fire, and it was kind of fun trying to figure out what you had to do. But as soon as the ripple comes near you, you want to jump over it. That's really what it is. So he's kind of just marking me up real good right now, and I don't care because I really want my oh, bugger. Okay, I should get my 4th now. There we go. But wow, he's just so potent. And I'm gonna die again. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, so let's take him down. 1, shield down to 3. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I've got all my cooldowns, so I'm just gonna blow everything. I'm just gonna blow him. Just use him one shot. Get rid of this guy. You ain't going anywhere. It's down to 38%. 36, 35. Yeah, my DPS. God damn it! I should have had my greatsword. Okay, back to getting leyline energies again. Gosh, I think you guys on stream go grab like go grab lunch, go grab your coffee, your tea, or if you're in my part of the world, Southeast Asia, you guys should probably go to bed and watch these another time because it's gonna take me some time to get my leyline energies back up. Get out. That's a mistake. I should have corrected. Like I should have gotten my either my axe firebrand build or I should have gone with my great sword where I could just, you know, kill things faster than a sword and board would. Get out of there! I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die again. Okay. Hey, where did he go? Oh, he absorbed all of them. Bastard. Here comes the waves. Here comes the wave. Jump, jump, jump. Yes. There we go. That's what you gotta do with those waves. That's the one thing that's the one thing I'm acing at in this fight so far tonight. Everything else has been a freaking nightmare. Okay, I'm up to 3. No, I'm up to 2 leyline. I need 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Come on, 2 more. Drop a trap before it moves. Come on. Okay, that's my 3rd. That's my 3rd. One more. One more. That's my 4th. Yes, that is. Alright, let's take him down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Here comes the unstable power core. 34%. Oh, hey, hey. What? Hey, that's... What the f... I don't have the DPS to take this guy on just like that. I mean, I'm out of leyline energy, but I guess I can just start pew-pewing him now. I mean, according to what they wanted me to do. I mean, now it's just that was just pretty much a tank and spank. Not a lot of mechanics into this. Oh, there we go. Are those ley lines? Yes, they are. Come on. Did my character grow up in size as well? Like I kind of look bigger. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of stuck in this thing. Yep, leyline energy. Let's see if I can use this and see what happens when I do. Nothing. So pretty much just a basic tank and spec now. %. I guess the golems are just add a little bit of flavor now because they have some town ground AoE target things that you want to avoid. %. I may as well just spend the time just killing him this way. Definitely easier than the first few phases. %. Holy shit. Whew. Come on. Come on. Come on. The thing is, he doesn't move, so there's no point for me dropping traps, which is terrible. So, just basic combat skills now, I suppose. Oh, what was that? Oh man, I think I can afford to look over. I hear a notification of some sort. Hang in there, chat. I don't want to really take my eye off the screen right now because it's getting a little... Razboys91 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Razboys91. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to this chaotic golem fight, which I am 18% down with, and he's almost gone. I appreciate the support. And Vinilin is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Vinilin. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you guys, even though this has been a absolutely boring fight that unfortunately I'm forcing my viewers to watch because I'm a terrible Guild Wars 2 player. I've been reviewing another game, Black Desert Online, so I wanted to play through episode 2 yesterday, but because of where I'm in Southeast Asia, so when Guild Wars 2 released episode 2, it was like 4 in the morning for me. So I couldn't stream. I waited a day, you know, to finally get in here. Alright, 11% I think. 13%. Almost there, almost there. And please remind me to get out of Sword and Board and put on like a greatsword or something. Something with more DPS, because this has been painful as hell. Although I do like the block, because I do have some decent stats on my shield right now. 10% left. Power core. Something's happening. Oh, I gotta get rid of this unstable power core. Die! 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 4%, 3%, 2%. Ah!
No! No! He's gone.
We return his body to the land, that it may be renewed. May his memory be a star to guide us.
We will build his memory right.
Interesting.
The day is won. The cost was high, but our victory brings resolve. We will not let these ravagers seize our land. The time has come to take the fight to them. Are there objections? In that case...
None. Awesome.
Warrior...
We've got a new...
Will you stand
ally
with
here?
us?
These tribal char.
Count on it.
That's another chapter down, and that was pretty interesting. So, takeaway from this chapter is simply that okay, we've learned something new. There's a new tribal char out there that is, you know, kind of different in the way they operate and see things from your usual char. You know. The same cloth as where like Ritlock and you know, rocks are from. So this is really interesting. I mean, they're pretty adept at magic too. I mean,
all done.
Okay, so it seems like now I've kind of unlocked a new mastery, I think. So let's go ahead and leave this thing, and now I can check it in chat. Sorry guys, that was almost like half an hour of no chat. So let me just get caught up here. We have Menthy in chat says hi Haffle. Hi Menthy, good afternoon to you over there. Hassan says, can players group up for the scenarios? Yes, I think so. You can play your personal chapters with other players, but you know, if the both of you have done it or haven't done it, you know, when you play with somebody, you're gonna go into their personal story or whatever. Oops. What's that? The game client is unable to gain access to the login server this time. This is most commonly caused by a firewall or router settings. This, I'm not sure what that means, but I have, you know, gave this an exception in my firewall. So yeah, Hassan, you can play with other players, and you know, once you know the 2 of you or the 3 of you, whatever, hit a certain checkpoint, or you guys finish the chapter or whatever, it's going to tell you, you know, do you want to mark this as you know, complete in your own personal chapter, and you can go from there. And Menti says, "Little Halfle, you sound like me. He has balls like things. I used to tell Wigga that is called a thingamabob, and over there is a thingamajig." I actually use thingamajiggy, you know, a lot when I kind of things. And Vinilin says, "You can do it." Thank you, Vinilin. Appreciate it. And Vinilin says, "What is with all the different follow notifications?" The follow notifications is simply to give me a visual cue, because sometimes, like, I use oh, what's the name of the thing? Streamlabs, and sometimes because Streamlabs, when I do my review streams on Sunday, every Sunday night in my time, I usually do a leveling review stream for an MMORPG that I'm reviewing, and that's usually on my YouTube channel. So I usually stream on YouTube, but these days I stream on 2. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, but Streamlabs only allow me to, you know, push notifications for 1, which is YouTube. So for me to get the notification for Twitch, I leave YouTube and Twitch on, so I got another notification thing for Twitch. So it's also helpful, because in the event that I miss something, and I do want to see it, you know, so that I can personally thank you guys for the follow or whatever whenever it happens live. So I give myself 2 or 3 different notifications, so I won't miss it. I can actually hear it. But I do apologize if it's annoying to a lot of people to hear 2 or 3 different things popping or whatever. And Pong says, "Woot." Hassan says, "Because you got turbo in your engine." Vinilin says, "Shamanistic char." That's right. And Vinilin says, "It's a bug." And Vinilin says, "No, it had 3 notification videos, pictures in a row for me alone." Oh yeah, I mean, I've got 2. Streamlabs does 1, and the other one is Muxy. I've got Muxy alerts, and Muxy drops the picture and everything. And the last one is actually my overlay. Like, the overlay was usually the first to pop. So it's a royal grand announcement. I do appreciate the support, by the way. Thanks for the follow. So here we are. Now we are in the map in earnest. Earlier we were kind of in an instance, and now you get to see the area that isn't bound by, you know, instance. So I'm free to go and explore, and I'm free to go get the mastery points and everything. It's a vista over here. There's a commander down there, Lord Death Weaver, and ooh, interesting. We've got some events, obviously. New maps simply means new events. Let me see if I've unlocked the new mastery tree or not. That takes a while to load, doesn't it? This is Path of Fire. Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire. Not yet, I suppose. A Bond of Life. Yes, that is the new one, I think. Bond of Life, I could be wrong. Master your bond with Aurene so that she can let you share your health with your mount. That is the new one. And that requires only 3 mastery points. I've got 4. Simply because, you know, my balance from doing Path of Fire and everything. So once I max out my experience bar, I could just put that in and get it. So that's that. Let me go grab that mastery point real quick. Now that we can fully explore. There seems to be another event here of some sort. Let's do the Vista first. And you can give yourself custom waypoints. Damn it, I forgot how to do that. Oh, there we go. Alt and left click will give you the option to put a custom waypoint in the map. So it's easier for you to make out where you need to go and everything. So, experience so far in episode 2 of Living World Season 4. Oh, hang on here. We got a volatile magic vendor. Let's see what he offers. And volatile magic, you know, it's just this new thing in the newer content for Guild Wars 2 that allows you to go and pick up volatile magic either in its raw form or it's being awarded as a currency. And then you can trade it in for different things. So here you can see there's an ascended ring here, a bunch of ascended rings. You also need defluorite crystals as well, and you can put infusions in there. And what are infusions? Infusions are just basically, you know, stat enhancers. Like for me, like mine over there, I have some World versus World infusions in there because that's, you know, I usually spend more time in there. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do as well. Nice.
Until next time.
Yes, repairs. I kind of died a lot, so repairing is a big deal here. Let's go get the Vista. Is it up on that hill? No, it's not. That's on the island somewhere here. Got giants moving around. So, I mean, it's really interesting to see this brand of char out there. Because, you know, when I think of chars, I don't usually think of fishing villages and stuff. But here we are. That's me just moving through Unbound Magic or whatever. Let's go check out this vista. Kind of odd there. I mean, something's wrong with that vista. Like right now, I mean, I'm playing on pretty high graphics, but like from here you can see all the rendering and everything's pretty fine, right? So if you play that again, you'll see like this is kind of looks different. Kind of looks like pre-rendered or whatever. Like the textures just don't load in properly. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed that, but usually vistas for Guild Wars 2 is way. It's prettier. Like you can see, like the water down there is kind of twitching and clipping and everything. So that's kind of weird for Vista. And then for it to suddenly stop, like I've never seen. Sorry, but that's like one of the worst Vista, you know, things I've ever seen. Like compare that, and you go back to Core Turia, and you go look at Vista and Core Turia. It's just something's not right there. Something's wrong with that Vista. All right, this is a Jackal sand portal. What's my Jackal hotkey? That's a bunny. 7. Is it 7? No, 7's a raptor. Is it 9? No. Screw it. I forgot what it was. The jackals have their special ability to, you know, go through the portal here. Let's see where that lands. Oh, sweet. I have no. Whoa! What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Young Karka. I suppose that's something skilling. Really? I come out of the sand portal and I have to fight straight away? Get out of here. So we got Karkas in here, and Karkas, you know, my one memory of Karkas are from the you know that island, or I forgot, near the Sea of Stars where you usually do all your guild activities. So I guess we're wow. Okay, so we just went halfway across the sea here. But it looks like a pretty big map. I mean, it's not. We'll compare sizes later on, I suppose. Let's just go back where we came from. Get back on my Griffin and let's go get that mastery point. Man, alright, check it in chat. Vanillin says it's a bug. Oh. I never knew that. Like in a year or so of playing Guild Wars 2, every time I see that screen kind of thing pop up, I always think that, oh, there is actually a problem with my internet or with my router or something. Good to know that it's not. Okay, let's get this mastery here, first one. And we are done. There's another POI there, which I should probably go and discover. I mean, this is kind of weird, because this was the arena that we were kind of fighting earlier, like in the chapter before this, you know, when we had to protect the young cubs or whatever. I was already in there, and previously, if I remember correctly, like in some Guild Wars 2 instances or whatever, whenever you are doing a personal story or you're doing an instance chapter or whatever, and there is a POI there, sometimes it auto-discovers when you're in the instance, so when you come out, you've already discovered it. Not in this case. This one seems to still need me going there, which is not a problem. And this is where I need to go talk to my allies. Oh, bounty board. We got bounty board. So there's bounties in the Sandswept Isles as well. Same as Domain of Ishtan that had bounties as well. So this is going to be... I guess the player base is now moved forward here. And this is where everything is going to be taking place, I suppose. So here's the deal. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. And it's about 1:15 in the morning. I'm probably going to have to call it a night, but I am going to be continuing my Guild Wars 2 journey. I think every night I'm just going to stream Guild Wars 2 here on Twitch and then import it to YouTube all the way until when I finish the entire episode, and then there's going to be a discussion and review video on YouTube. So the streaming and everything is going to take place here on Twitch, and then everything else is going to be imported on YouTube. Let me just see where we are at with the chapters here. So, Chapter 1, Tracking the Scientist. Chapter 2, The Test Subject. Chapter 3, A Kindness Repaid. And now, The Road to Rata Primus. They pronounce it as Primus. I pronounce it as Primus. And I wonder how many chapters there are, but so far from the 3 that I've done, I guess this is going to be a recap, because I'm pretty much done here for the night. But here basic recap. Going into it, that entire first chapter was about, you know, trying to subterfuge and sneak your way through that inquest complex, which I found pretty interesting. Like, I don't usually do this, like, sabotage, you know, James Bond type things in other games. I don't like the whole I gotta be sneaky aspect or whatever, but with Guild Wars 2, because it's so narratively driven, and you know there's going to be you know, a punchline in terms of a plot point being revealed or whatever. That's why I get excited to do it. I thought it was really interesting, you know, having the, what the hell was that? Portals to Specimen Chamber? Yeah, so I'm going to have fun with the events and everything on my own time. But anyway, you know, doing all these, the mechanics in the first chapter, you know, trying to avoid those security bots, the things that have the radius and everything. I mean, you may see that in other MMOs. You may see that sort of mechanics. Ooh, what was that? Oh, Menthy has shared with 301 bits. Thank you, Menthy. I appreciate the support as always. You know, Menthy, I'm very, very grateful for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, as I was saying, just basically the entire subterfuge part, you know, I wouldn't enjoy that sort of mechanic if it was any other game, but because it's Guild Wars 2, it's not the bias talking, it's just the way that it was designed. Can be frustrating if you don't like that sort of mechanic, but again, if you're here for the story, which is one of the best reasons to play Guild Wars 2, the story, then I don't think you'd find it much of a problem. In terms of like characters and writing, I think it's always nice to, you know, to see old companions again. Timey's not here; she's off somewhere else. But you know, just hearing her voice is great. And we got introduced to a new brand of char. We've got shamanic, magical, tribal char, which is again interesting because for me, I'm so used to seeing a Ritlock all the time, and you know, I have a char character that I've been questing around the Black Citadel, so you know, they're very military-esque, as I said. They're very hard, you know, and they're kind of like raised for war kind of thing. It's in their nature to be hard and angry all the time, I suppose. So to see these different version of the chars, actually, you know, it's an eye-opener. I do like it when they do things like that. So that's my thoughts on the episode so far. I don't know how many chapters there are remaining, but I think it's gonna take me maybe a day or two to finish the episode, and then, as I said, there's gonna be a review and a discussion video on YouTube. What is that? Dufferite crystal on the minimap that's below. There's gonna be lots of things to explore in this episode. And point of interest discovered. So again, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do this again, hopefully earlier, and it could be a longer stream, but it is almost 2 a.m. here. Anyway, to everybody in chat that joined by tonight, you got Manthe, Vinland, hey, thank you for dropping by, and also appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. And this is just my Twitch channel, by the way. I'm like more of a YouTube guy, so you can go check out my YouTube channel if you want to. I've got all kinds of review there, even the Path of Fire, Guild Wars 2 review, and the Guild Wars 2 review. MMO review, that is. Hassan, Punk, and Wigga with the subscription thing. Thank you, Wigga. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. So, once again, Jeremy Adrian here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to import this to YouTube. And, yeah, have a good night. Those of you in my part of the world, and those of you in the West, have a good day. Rest of the day. See you soon, y'all.